Here we go with our first day of training. We'll start with the warm-up. We'll perform 2 sets at each exercise. First one, forward and backward line hops for 30 seconds. Next, we'll go squat to stand, take a nice wide base. We'll start with our good morning. Reach down, touch the toes, frog or stretch, hips down, arms up, stand up. It's important to keep our heels down on the ground throughout the whole movement. If you're struggling to keep your heels down, just open up your stance a little bit. Next, we have a spider one with a rotation. We'll be in a push-up plank position. We'll walk the same foot up to the same hand and rotate up. After that, we have straight leg abduction. We'll be laying on our side, legs straight, moving them up and down. Get the glute activated. Next, we'll go into our yoga push-up. Push-up position, push back into downward facing dog, come down, good push-up. Important to keep our core engaged. Hands are stacked over our shoulders. Bring your chest all the way down to the ground. Here we go, into our block A superset. We're going to start with a vertical jump. Start with the hands up high, snap them down hard, jump as high as you can and reach. It's important to control your landing here. You want to land soft with your knees out in an athletic position. Do not let your knees cave in. Get as tall and explosive as you can. We're going to superset that with a tempo squat. So our feet will be outside our hips, toes pointing out slightly. It's important that we control the movement. We're doing a 5-second lower, a 1-second pause at the bottom, and explode out of the bottom. It's important also to maintain good posture. Good, and our last exercise in superset A is a front plank. Make sure we stack our elbows over our shoulders. We're squeezing our glutes and abdominals, and we're maintaining a nice neutral spine. Good, going on to superset B, we'll start with a tempo push-up. Get down on all fours, place your hands slightly wider than your shoulders. We're going to lower ourselves to the ground for 3 seconds. We'll pause for 1 second at the bottom, and we'll explode up. Again, important to maintain a neutral spine. Squeeze your glutes and abdominals. We'll pair that up with a glute bridge. We're going to lay flat on the floor with our knees bent. We're going to lift our hips off the ground until our knees, hips, and shoulders form a straight line. We're going to squeeze our glutes for 1 second at the top position, then lower for 3 seconds down to the ground. Last exercise in this superset is a side plank. Elbows stacked over your shoulder, contract the core and raise those hips up. On to superset C. We're going to start with a forward lunge, big step forward, good posture. Make sure that back knee is close to the ground but don't touch. Our next exercise in this superset is a prone IYT. What we're going to do is start belly down with our arms fully extended above our head with our thumbs up. Start with the I. We're going to lift our arms up, pause for 3 seconds, go to the Y position, pause for 3 seconds, then finish with the T position, and pause for 3 seconds. Important that we're flexing our abdominals here and staying tight. And we'll finish off with some jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope available, you can form pogos just like I am in the video here. That's it, ladies. That's day 1. Let's get after it.